clouds all disappear. For you brought lots of sunshine until you went away. And now I miss you, my darling, each minute of the day. Since I know you would not like me to be feeling sad, I'll tell you what I do. I live a bright and happy life in memory of wonderful you. For though I'll always miss you, and it's sad to be apart, I haven't really lost you. You are still there in my heart. And then this one is called In Memory of My Dear Beloved Sister, and the poem that I wanted to say my final goodbyes. Sister, it's always sad but comforting to silently recall your smile and dear familiar face, so loved by one and all. For although the world may keep turning and change from day to day, precious memories of you will never fade away. So here's hoping that this message, which carries so much love, will somehow find its way to you in heaven up above. It's to let you know, dear sister, remembering you is easy. I do it every day. But there is an ache within my heart that will never go away. Very nice, Renee.
Any other family or friends have anything else to say?
Anyone like to say anything? If you want to make some short little comments, please come up. Wow. Richard Ray, please look at me. Richard Ray's birthday party over at his home in Seven Lakes. Roxanne was there. We were chatting, and finally saw her after so long. And said, I have a new girlfriend. I said, whoa, congratulations. And I was the first person that she broke the news to. And I had no idea who she was going out with. She said, it's Kathy. Kathy? Wait, repeat that? Kathy, I was so thrilled. The two of them, I've known the two of them as roommates back in the day, back in Encino. But I never thought, I'm like, wow, she's grown up so much. She was so young and she was so different then, and she was so perfect for her, and I'm so thrilled. And we are also old friends, and we've known each other for a long, long time. And I was like, wow, really, I can't believe you guys are together. I said, yes, we just started dating. And so I hugged her and like, oh, I'm so happy for you, and I was so thrilled. Then they finally both told me the news. Well, I went up to Canada. Yes, I was in Canada. And after all that, I was so thrilled for the two of them to see, and I saw them fairly often, and I enjoy being with Roxanne because we both love cooking. We would go over to her sister's home in Palm Springs, and we were so similar. We had similar interests. We love to cook. We love to hang out, and I'm gonna really miss her. And you know, I see that there's an emptiness here now, and so now she's alone all again, and it's been too long. Well, no, I'm not alone. I have all of you wonderful people here.
Isn't that right?
Well, the one thing that I'm going to miss about Roxanne is her zucchini bread during Christmas time. She always made zucchini bread. What was the other thing she made? She did a banana bread and zucchini bread every year for Christmas, and she'd always have to hand those out. That's definitely one thing I'm going to miss. Of course, that's not the only thing I'm going to miss. No, she's telling me that now that's going to be my tradition. I need to take that on and start making that. Maybe I should carry on that tradition. That's all. Last January, we had a memorial service. We couldn't have so many people. It was just impossible. And I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for a lot of people to come out. We're on the boat. We're at sea. I think Roxanne would love this, that we're all chatting and talking about her on the water. Roxanne and my wife Susan, we knew Roxanne. We didn't really know her for a long time, since childhood. I would say that we probably knew her for about a month or two prior to her passing. My wife and I met her 3 times, and for that brief period, I was so amazed. And do you remember the last time? Yeah, it was at Seasun. You know, we were on that boat in Marina Del Rey. We were on the water. Roxanne was with us. It was like a month prior to her passing, for that boating fundraiser. And so we were all sitting at the same table. You guys remember that? And we were chatting on the boat. So, and we brought you guys over on the boat. And so now we're at full circle on the boat again. So I really feel that she has such a special personality. I was wowed by her. And her smile. Gosh, she was always smiling and she was always telling jokes and teasing. In just a short time, but it was such a powerful connection that we made, and so soon after she passed. We'll never forget her. Thank you guys both for coming. Hello. I don't know where to begin. I've known Roxanne through different avenues, different events. Her personality is different, and the way that I met her wasn't in person initially. I met her through an application at Seasun with a picture that was attached. And it was the only application that I received out of all the applications. It was the only one that included a picture. It was so aggressive, and she showed what? It was something different. But unfortunately now, the application process is all online. It's impossible for anyone to put a picture there. Maybe in the future we might be able to add that, but that's the first time that I met her was through that picture. When she entered Seasun, she became this different person, became a better person. And she led us to meet all of you wonderful people. Thanks, Bob. Roxanne and Seasun was a really, really important part of her life. That really changed her life. And that was through the efforts of Bob and the staff. If Seasun wasn't there, I'm not sure exactly where we should be right now, what would become of her. But she really blossomed. She got her bachelor's, she got her master's, she got her teaching certificate, and she settled down in LA County, and she found herself through Seasun, so thank you. And also, she knows, I'm sorry. Deaf Cousins?
Deaf Seasunians.
Okay, thank you. And she was the first female president. She's huge. And her name is on her books, and it'll be there forever.
Wow.
I met Roxanne through him. And Nina Tremaine at Seasun, they asked me to go fly away. The bus way to pick her up, and I was at the airport to fly away over to bring her over to Seasun. And so I completed the registration. Thank you. And so I went over and picked her up. And once I picked her up, we just connected immediately, and we've been friends ever since. We've never disconnected at all. But thanks to him and Tina for introducing me to her. And we've been friends ever since. And I'm definitely, I will miss her.
sang in the 80s at CHUM. We hung out with the group always on weekends, go to parties, and it was fun. One thing Roxanne had was humor. Always smiling, laugh, and I never forget what she wore at the Halloween party. And it was so funny. Everybody never thought that she would come up with that idea. She wore Freudian slip. Psychology, Freudian slip. So she wore black silk, cleavage, and he had words about psychology, Freudian. And then she came up with that idea, and we all had the conversation about that that night. It was fun. So, yeah.
Andrew? Uh, 20 years ago, when I first arrived in LA, I met Richard Ray, his first friend that I met, and then Roxanne was another friend that I also met. And Richard Ray and our group just became best friends. We've had all these different other people join our groups. We're a really, really tight group of friends. And Roxanne was like my other sister. I have two other natural sisters, but Roxanne was more of my real sister. We were so close, and I was able to confide in her and share a lot, and we debate a lot. We debate all different types of topics. It was so easy to chat with her about politics, about religion, spirituality, work. You know, we shared a lot about teaching. We shared a lot of my experiences as a teacher. When I first started working in the first 3 years, I was really frustrated as a teacher, and she helped me and gave me advice and gave me her experience. She had already been in the teaching for 15 years, and I'd only been in for the second year. And so it was really wonderful sharing with that. And I'm going to miss her. And I know that she's within all of our hearts and our memories. And it's going to be there forever. At the same time, I still wish she was here. I wish she was right here so I could chat with her. And so she can show her smile. I love you, Roxanne. I want to add something really, really quickly. I forgot to add that maybe some of you know Charks Carr. They were really, really good friends for many, many years, and Charks Carr was scattered at the beach at Coronado Hill, Colorado. No, Corona. Sorry, San Diego. Roxanne's going to be scattered here, which is the same waterway that spreads down to that area. I think it's going to be really wonderful. Thank you, Kathy. Through all my life, in different parts of my experiences in work, I've worked in paper studios for many years. I've been with the deaf community for many, many years, but the one person that everyone can really fall in love with at first sight would be Roxanne. I don't think that anyone will ever fall in love with someone at first sight like Roxanne. My wife, Ken, my husband Ken, and I, when we met at the gala at CSUN, we both arrived. We entered, and the very first person that we saw was this smiling, bubbly person, Roxanne, and she was so excited. I was looking forward to your wedding, and she was very excited for that. And I couldn't wait for the two of them to come to our wedding. And that's something that's going to be in my memory forever. when she's not dead, her spirit is still alive here through our wedding, and it's really wonderful and a success. And I thank you, Roxanne. Zach. First time that I came to California from New York, that was when I was 18 years old. And that was about 31 years ago. When I came and went into CSUN, then after the speeches and whenever they started breaking everyone out into groups, the first person I walked into the room with full of bubbling personality was Roxanne, and she was my group leader. It wasn't just me. There's J Mac, who also happens to be her assistant director there. Julia Mario. All of those people were within my group and was in her personal group and really influenced and impacted us all. And that's why I'm successful today. Because of her personality. And, well, maybe you don't realize that I'm also the group leader as well. Roxanne was the coordinator for that particular group and for that orientation. And J-Mac was under my group. And Rick Piccolo is also another leader, you're right. And Yolanda. Robertson. Her personality was so bubbling and it really led us to be fully successful. Yes, congratulations for that. A lot of hard work. It's Zach. And then we're going to have...
Hello. It's fine. I want to say that Roxanne was a very wonderful person for many reasons. I knew her differently than most of you. I knew her through the Dakota community because of her son Pacey. The love that she had for the Dakota community because of her son Pacey was amazing. I see a lot of pride that she has in her son, and to have him go into the world and speak about Dakota. Just show love for such a wonderful community. Well, Sen would know that we would all want to support Pacey students in the community and in the
Just to give him a few minutes. He's touched by what Zach had to say. But he'll come up and have some short words. But I'd like to give him some breathing room, give him a little break right now. Thank you so much. It was so beautiful, and that brought a tear to my eye. It was very nice of you, Zach. I want to make a few more comments. Since Roxanne died in November, there have been many things historic moments that popped up. She didn't live to see the marriage equality, which really touched my heart. She told me that that all marriages should be provided for everyone, and I would love to be able to see that. And we would talk about that. So it would be really neat if everyone in the United States would recognize marriage equality. We look forward to that possibility, but so short. It was 6 months of that after that happened. She also missed seeing the Confederate flag being taken down. That was a huge thing. She didn't live to see me get my new position as director of NCOD. And I missed that. That's a sweet moment for me that she didn't live to see. And I know that she really was looking forward to me getting that position, and that we could walk together and go to different functions. And we thought that would be really cool. Two beautiful women instead of a husband and wife couple. And I think it would be really good for the youth of today. And to we have different lifestyles and such a diverse lifestyle. We thought that would be really neat to be able to interact with the younger people, and we both agreed that that would be really cool. And it's just sad that she's gone now, but she knows. She knows what's happening with everyone and what's going on here. You know, she didn't live to see Pacey go to CSUN, go to the camp for the 5th year. For the summer, he joined in the Skills and Leadership Conference for 9 weeks at CSUN. And he yesterday, the directors voted him as Camper of the Summer. So wonderful. We're so proud of him. He's doing so well with Coda Community, Coda West, CSUN Camp, and he has some wonderful different communities that are looking over him. And I'm just really, really proud of him. And he did all of that. And he makes us all very proud. We're all very proud of you. We all love you. And we look forward to watching you grow and seeing you become an older man. And you have a bright future. And Roxanne knows you're going to do very well.
Yes, she does.
You're in my heart. Come up, please. Hold on a second. Wait. Somebody help.
I know, I'm not doing it again. I'm just waiting.
We commit these ashes to the deep with a sure and certain hope of resurrection into the kingdom of heaven. Amen.
We did what you wanted.
Gonna make a complete circle.
We love you. Say we love you.
Sarah.